Bitfest is needed because it's useful to find your tribe or your flock. It's useful to find like-minded folks that recognize where some things in the world may not be absolutely perfect, and it's good to be around like-minded folks that understand what's wrong with the world and that are building to fix it, coming together, building community around people that are looking to solve the world's problems.
We all know that Bitcoin is freedom money. Well, Nostr is all about our freedom to communicate freely, and that is just as important as having freedom money.
Bitcoin is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is freedom of expression.
I think it's important to share information to the masses.
I think it's really important that a festival like Bitfest happens every year.
But they're also a more important form of rebuilding those structures in society that we say desperately need.
I think especially in the UK, events like Bitfest, somebody with 2 young kids and a wife that are just getting into Bitcoin, having something like this, it's sort of, it's very ground level, it's very accessible for them, there's a kids zone for them to play at, and at the same time we've got some big names coming and speaking too.
About 5 years ago, personally I'd never heard of Bitcoin, and it takes events like this to grow the awareness of it.
I think more and more people in this sort of like period of austerity and people are really struggling, and I think they want to have more sovereignty over their own money.
Well, I think it's probably a very good conference to have in England because it's a real grassroots collection.
So Bitfest is a fantastic event. It brings lots of people who are keen on Bitcoin for all their different reasons. We all sit down and we share our experiences and we talk, and it's a good way to build friendships, build business relationships, make contacts, increase your networks. There aren't that many conferences in the UK, so the ones that do exist, we need to support them.
Here in Manchester today, I think we had like 20 attendees about 5 years ago, and today we've got over 200, so it's growing organically and by word of mouth.